Hey, good morning, Hoodies peeps. I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on. We're out here. I'm working on the daytime now, man. It's crazy. Hold on, let me get over here. Waiting for you guys to hop on. Guess where I'm at, friends? We're on the Midwest side of town. Check in, check in. Once you're here, let me know that you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, friends. We had a shooting this morning. Somebody was shooting at homeless people. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. And then I'm going to walk around. We're going to walk around to the other side too. So there was a shooting this morning. Let me put the caption in here real quick for those that might not be able to hear. Hey, grand rising, top of the hour to you. We're at the 6600 block of Harwin. This is Harwin, okay? And that is 59 freeway. That's Southwest Freeway. So we're out here on Midwest. There was a traffic stop. So earlier this morning around 2 a.m., 2 patrol units conducted a routine traffic stop near the entrance of this alleyway. See, let me show y'all. So these 2 units pulled over this car that you guys see right here. Somebody got pulled over on a regular traffic stop, no problems. Right here, right here. That car got pulled over this morning at the entrance of this alleyway. And they were handling the stop, which was unrelated to a later incident. And you guys see over there, right? According to investigators, the officers observed gunfire coming from down the alley. So somebody was shooting while they were pulling over someone. They saw gunfire, right? Coming from further down this way, down where they're at. Let me zoom in real quick. All right, right there. Right up in that area right there. It's a homeless camp. Like people camp out right there, right? According to investigators, a male suspect was seen shooting towards a group of people in what appeared to be a homeless encampment area. One of the officers discharged their weapon, firing 5 rounds towards the suspect who was actively shooting. This is so scary, y'all. Officers quickly moved in and detained one male who's believed to be the shooter. A firearm and holster were recovered at the scene along with several shell casings. 3 people were struck by gunfire. A 28-year-old pregnant female who was shot in the lower back and leg. A 35-year-old male who was shot in the ankle. And a 57-year-old male who was shot in the leg. All 3 people were transported to the hospital for treatment. That is so sad, y'all. HPD is investigating this incident, and it remains their active investigation at this time. And yeah, 1 male suspect is in custody, and the investigation is ongoing. So yeah, that's what's happening over here off of Harwin and 59. So if you happen to be up and going, my working peeps, I'm gonna walk over this way so we can see the other side of the scene. Let me lock up the Hood News Mobile real quick. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Did I take my keys with me? Yeah, I did. All right. Let me walk around. We're gonna move around. So traffic stop was happening. They pulled somebody over. It's not related to the shooting, right? Somebody gets pulled over, and look at the shell casings, friends. Look. That's from where the officers were firing, probably. See the shell casings? Pew, 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 pew. They start shooting. Because somebody's shooting at the homeless. My God, y'all. So we're going to go to this other side real quick. They got the crime scene units over here at the gas station. So yeah, they've got the guy in custody. Whoever did this, man, you know what, friends? There's like crimes against the homeless lately. I've been seeing that, and it's just, I don't know. My homeless peeps, be safe out there. That's sad, y'all. I'm glad they were there in that right moment at the right time. Because who knows what he would have done to the rest of those people. Those officers pulled over that man, unrelated to the incident, they were at the right place at the right time. All right, check in, peeps. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Check in. Good morning. I went to bed early and I woke up this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to roll. Let's go. It's the working peeps. See, everybody's getting ready to go to work. Work. So this happened around 2 a.m. And I think the shooting was around 2:10 a.m. Good morning, friends. Yeah. Somebody was shooting at homeless people. Hey, good morning. ¿Sí me escuchan bien? Hola, ¿qué tal, mi raza? Habían hecho una parada, pararon a alguien, un carro, la policía. Y en esos momentos cuando pararon un carro para un stop de tráfico, notaron que se escuchó y vieron que alguien estaba disparándole a la gente sin hogar. En ese momento vieron que estaban disparándole a gente inocente. Friends, y'all ain't lying. I do need a driver, y'all. That'll come soon. Because, like, I drive a lot. So it looks like there's somebody in that backseat, possibly a witness. We're not going to show them or anything. And look back there. Wow. It's crazy. So back there's a homeless camp. You know, people camp out. Yeah, evil, friends. Evil. I don't know what started the situation. We don't know, like, you know, what caused it, but there's no reason to shoot people, period. Midwest Patrol was on the scene. They conducted a traffic stop. During that traffic stop, that's unrelated to all of this. See, look, we got homeless people. Look, friends. Look at this man right here. While they were doing the traffic stop, they saw gunfire. Baby. Yes, friend. So I'm up. I went to sleep early, so I'm up. Nights have been a little more calm, but this happened around 2 a.m. Early this morning. So I'm going to walk over to the other side so I can show those peeps that are hopping on what the scene is looking like from the other side. So this is Southwest Freeway, also known as 59 Freeway. 59 near Fondren, 6600 block of Fondren. Luckily, nobody was killed. Thank God. Thank God. They got investigators out here on the scene. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Check in from time to time, peeps. Just let me know. Yeah, I guess he thought he was going to get away. He didn't know that the cops had pulled somebody over. ¿Qué tal, mi raza? Good morning. Ahora me va a pasar para el otro lado. I'm going to go to the other side, y'all, real quick. Show you guys. I'm going to show y'all the shell casings. I don't know if the shooter fired back at the officers. I don't know. But he shot at 3 people. Let me pin that real quick for those that don't know what's going on. Hold on, friends. I got to pin this. Yeah. All right. So, what we know so far, a 28-year-old pregnant woman was shot in her lower back and leg. A 35-year-old man was shot in the ankle, and a 57-year-old male was shot in the leg. I'm not going to be here for long. I'm about to dip out. But did want to share with y'all what was going on out here. This happened around 2 a.m. off of Harwin and 59 freeway. That's going to be Southwest Freeway. So look, this is where the traffic stop was conducted, right here. See that car? That man's okay. Nothing happened to him. He's running around here somewhere. But look, this is where the two officers pulled over this car. Just, you know, routine traffic stop. Look. When they pulled him over around 2 o'clock, and then like around 2:10 or something, that's when they heard or saw the gunfire. Both. This is a homeless camp. I guess people camp out. Like you guys saw the man in front of the Whataburger right now. I just passed. He's out asleep, literally outside the Whataburger. So yeah, pobrecitos. Prayers going up, man. They just happen to be at the right place at the right time. I don't know what kind of story we would have been reporting had they not been here. Had the cops not been here, had these officers not been here, we don't know what kind of story we would have been reporting this morning. Who knows what he would have, if he would have kept shooting or what. Great job, HPD. Suspect is in custody. Oh, y'all hear the hood dog? The hood dog's barking. Uh-oh. Y'all hear the hood puppy? Hold on, let me see. There he is right there, the hood dog. Look at the hood dog. Y'all have a great day. Please get ready. Be safe. Hey, be mindful of crossing guards and the children that cross those streets. Slow the F down. Please slow the F down, please. I posted a video this morning, last night before going to bed. And yeah, it's very upsetting to watch somebody trying to drive around the cross guard. The cross guard is Mr. Michael was going above and beyond, you know, to protect the kids. And we need to come on down for that person. All right, but yes, shooting, somebody was shooting, and HPD happened to be right here when it was happening. They had pulled this person over, a gentleman over, and yeah, they started prayers going up, man. Hope everybody's all right. 3 victims. It doesn't look like it's life-threatening as of right now that I know of. And yeah, prayers going up for everybody. HPD is investigating. I don't see homicide detectives. I guess they might be with major assault or something. Yeah. Yeah. Midwest Patrol on the scene. Angels. They're like angels. Dude. Because Lord knows if this guy would have been firing and continued firing at them, we don't know. Like, he could have killed people or, you know, made things worse. It could have gotten way worse, friends. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all be safe and please be advised. So if you're passing by this area, this is off of 59 in Harwin, just know what was going down. Hold on, friends. Let me see what's over here. Oh, no. We won't be able to see nothing. Okay. Just checking. Rapid response by HPD. Lives were spared, I'm sure. All right. Love y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? Walk me to my car real quick. Good morning, friends. I went to sleep around 10 last night. I went to sleep early. And I'm up. No makeup, no nothing. I'm looking all kinds of crazy. Yeah. Espanto. Yeah, there was a hood dog barking. You missed it. Sorry. Yep. All right. I missed the sound, but that's pretty much the gist of it, y'all. All right. Reporting live. It's your girl Grizzy, 6600 block of Harwin. As of right now, nobody dead or anything like that. Thank God. Prayers going up.